to show you the most effective RSI strategy for day trading, crypto, Forex, stocks, options, indices, commodities. This method, you can use it to trade anything in the markets, okay, guys? But you have to do your own due diligence, testing. You've got to test the strategy to make sure that it works for your assets, okay? Because some people, when they hear something like this, they jump in head over feet, heels over feet, and they don't do any testing, and then they end up blowing their accounts. And I'm doing this courtesy for one of my private students. Her name is Mizar. She's learning how to trade the markets, and she's in Sydney, Australia, so we are doing a virtual training, and she doesn't want to show her face on the training. She's a little camera shy, but I know at some point we're going to meet her. Because of her generosity and because of some of our coaches, we've decided to share some of these trainings with the public so that we can help brothers and sisters make money online or put bread on the table and help their families, especially after the pandemic and during the pandemic. It really touched close to my heart and many of our coaches' hearts, and we decided that we're going to share some of our private trainings with the public so we can help them. We're going to put this video on our new YouTube channel, the Smart Wolf Club channel. And if you're not a member of the Smart Wolf Club channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that, I think the subscribe button should be down here. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so when we upload a new, very important training, you don't miss out. You get an alert, and you should check out all our trainings. We have our training every day. And we are also having different students coming on here, and they're all learning different things. Some are learning crypto trading. Some of them are learning Forex trading. Some of them are learning stocks. Some of them are learning everything. We have students who are learning digital marketing, where you buy like advertisements online, Google advertisement, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, YouTube advertising. Okay. So where you put little money, send eyeballs, send traffic, targeted traffic to your offers, to your services. And sometimes if you don't have your own offers and services, you can send traffic to other people's offers and you get paid, okay? Sometimes you send traffic using other people's money. We show you that you don't have to have your own money. You can use other people's money and send traffic, and then once you make profit, you make your commissions, you can pay the other people. So basically what I'm saying is we got a lot of students, there's a lot of training that's coming down the pipeline and that we're going to be sharing with you guys on this channel. So go ahead and be part of this family so that you can learn, because in the Smart Wolf Club community, we teach our members to have at least at the minimum 6 sources of income. If you don't have 6 sources of income, you are on a very, very shaky ground. Okay, I know most of us like what we are doing, your job, that could be one source of income, and then you should also have some other sources of income like an online presence. And this is where online you can work from anywhere. You get the freedom, you can get time freedom, you can get location freedom just using your laptop, and where there's an internet connection. And we've been to so many countries in the world, and most places have all these internet and all that. So guys, right now, let me keep it short. Let me say a word of prayer. I'm a believer. Father, in the belief of the power of the Almighty, I pray that whoever is going to listen to this training and follow the training, that they shall be successful in the markets. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, I pray. Amen. Guys, let me put a disclaimer before we continue. Whatever we're going to share with you here today is not financial advice, okay? None of us is a professional financial advisor. We're just sharing our experiences. Some of us have been online since 1998, 1999, many, many years. And we've had so many students go through our trainings, and we have coaches from all over the world. We have Tajimoto on here from Tokyo, Japan. One of our best coaches. He's been with us for over 15 years. Rodrigo's in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, been with us for over 14 years. If you are in the United States, for example, we have many, many coaches, so many, a lot of members from there. Just to mention a few, we have Mr. Baker down in Atlanta, Georgia. He's been with us for over 15 years. Anne-Marie in New York. She's been with us for over 12 years. We have Jose down in Sacramento. He's been with us for over 15 years. If you're in the UK, we have Mr. Scott in London. We've been with us for over 15 years. If you're in Germany, we have Carinces. She's been with us for over 12 years. If you're in France, we have Pierre, who's been with us for over 13 years. If you're in Madrid, we have Marcelina. She's been with us for many, many years, over 15 years. If you're in Africa, Malemela from South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa, has been with us for over 14 years. If you're in the western part of Africa, we have Moses from Lagos, Nigeria, who's been with us for over 15 years, and many, many others. Literally in every country, we have somebody. If you're from, let's say, Singapore, Wuhan has been with us here for over 12 years. She's been doing wonderful. By the way, Wuhan is an engineer, computer engineer, very successful in what she does. But as I said, you need more than one source of income. So she also does all this online money-making digital marketing. She's an expert in digital marketing, trading stocks, trading options, trading Forex, trading crypto, trading indices, commodities. And she has a huge group that she's always mentoring and training. So we have coaches from all over the world. Now, let me not forget, if you're from India, for example, we have so many coaches in India. Top of my head is Mr. Singh from Bombay, India. We were recently in Bombay. Mr. Singh has been with us for over 15 years, has a huge group there, training, and so many. If you're in Canada, for example, Toronto, we have Rosemary. If you're from the west side, Vancouver, we have Mary, who's been with us for over 10 years. All these two ladies have been with us over 12 years. They're very successful in what they do and very good mentors. So just join the Smart Wolf Club community. The link is in the description, and one of us is going to work with you, help you. You can go through some of our basic trainings, the mindset stuff, how to become successful online. You need a very strong mindset. And we train that, we hammer that from day one, because this is the most important recipe for success, okay? If your mindset is okay, even trading right now, I'm going to show you some setup here. If your mindset is not okay, you're not going to be able to succeed in these tradings, okay, guys? So while we continue doing that, you can see here this is one of my students' account. I just flipped it and I can show you she's already profitable. Okay, you can see here this account was started 2 days ago and she put $500, okay, $500, not much. And the first day she made 120, okay? So she closed at 120, 500, 120. What percentage is that? Let me go and bring what a good old calculator, and let's find out what is 120 over 500 in terms of percentages, because I like to show you guys practically right here. Nothing hidden. So that is a 24% increase on the account in one day. 24%. Just one trade, boom, 24%. Okay. And the broker she's using is the FxSway. FxSway. I've put the link in the description. If you don't have Forex trading broker, go ahead and open an account with those guys. The ECN account where you can get up to 1 to 500 leverage. Okay, go ahead and open an account. Okay, the link is in the description, and you can start trading with as little as $100, $50, whatever you like. Okay, and so you can see here, so she took that trade, and then she went ahead and took another very risky trade, and she lost. And then she took another trade, and she made up 76, okay? So you can see in total, this account is already up by, it's already at 644.53. This is just within 2 days, guys. So profit is 144. 2 days, okay? Let's go back to the calculator. And let's see, 144 divided by where we started, which was 500. And you can see this account is up by 28. Multiply this by 100, okay, to change it into percentages. 28.8% in 2 days, guys. So the goal is actually to flip this account in a week's time. Okay, so that in a week's time, this student should be at $1,000, and the goal is to get to 1,000 so she can start taking bigger risks. Okay, all right. So let me put a disclaimer here that trading is very risky, guys. There's a potential for you to lose part of your investment or your entire investment if you don't follow rules and strategies and risk management. Okay, so whatever I'm showing you guys here, these results are not typical. Okay, so and I'm not guaranteeing that if you do this same thing, you're going to get the same results. I got to put this out there. Okay, so you have to do your due diligence. I think we are all adults here, and just follow the strategy, master the strategy, because most people don't spend time learning the skill. They just jump into the trading and they want to get rich quickly, but there's nothing like that. Okay, this is not lottery. This is not gambling. You have to follow certain rules. So I'm going to show you one strategy. Just as I told you, I'm going to show you the most effective RSI strategy for day trading, crypto, Forex, stocks, commodities, futures, name it. Okay, all kinds of assets, metals. Most of you like to trade gold, silver, all that stuff. Okay, commodities like oil, futures like oil futures, all kinds of futures. Indices, the NAS 100. I know a lot of people have that in our group, US 30, and so on and so forth, guys. Stocks, okay? A lot of you guys talk about the large cap stocks, this medium cap. So you can use this strategy to trade, okay? So I'm going to go to TradingView. Okay, this is a TradingView account, guys. If you don't have a TradingView account, I have put the link in the description. Okay, go ahead and open an account. Okay, I'll pause right here. Go ahead and open the account now. All you need is your name and email address. Give them a good email because you have to verify your account, okay? Your email address. So go ahead and open that account. Click the link in the description. And now, because we are going to use 1, 2, 3, we are using 3 up to four indicators here. Very, very powerful indicator, little known indicators. You're going to need to upgrade to the paid account on TradingView. TradingView account, the free one only allows you up to 2 indicators, 2 or 3 at most, but we need 4. At the moment, we are using actually 3, not 4. So you're going to need the upgrade, okay? So go ahead and upgrade. To upgrade, once you log in, just go to where you see your profile, click on that. Once you click on that, then you can click to your account, okay, where it says your account. And go ahead and you see right here where it says account and billing. All right, so you click on that. It's going to change this. Okay, so click on that and then you'll see where it says upgrade. Okay, if you have the free account, go ahead and upgrade. Okay, so but the link is in the description because it gives you up to 30% discount, which is just a cup of coffee for some of you guys. Okay, so right now, what am I looking at? I'm on the 5-minute chart, and the pair I'm using is GBP USD. Okay, so this is GBP USD. You can see it right here, GBP USD, and it's the 5-minute chart. Now you see when they are so long like this, you can reduce them by scrolling on the side here. You see what I'm doing? You can squeeze them right here by scrolling this. Okay, and these numbers that you're seeing here, it's from this indicator here. This indicator is called the pivots HL. So you go to indicators and you're going to type pivots high and low. It's this one right here. You favorite that and you click on it. So it gives you like the previous higher lows and higher highs and higher lows. And lower lows and like that. So you can see the trend here. So right now you can see we have, as you can see, this was the highest point previously, okay, right here. This is the amount right here. And these values here. So you can plug these in to take your trades, okay? If you think that the candles are going to hit this level at some point, they're going to be retesting this point, then you can actually plot lines here, horizontal lines. For some of you like to trade with the levels, the different levels, so you can plug them right there. You can see how easy it is to plug lines. So I can use these to plot my lines. So I can move this up to that point, see right there. So it becomes easy to plot. So right now you can see where we are in the market, okay? So it's like we went back here, we went up, we shot up here, and then there was a pullback. Okay, now we are ready to go up. So if I wanted to enter this trade right here, I could take a long trade by just coming here and looking for my long position, and I would plug it right there and put maybe a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio and move on. That's how easy it is to take these trades. And I'll put maybe a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio right there. Okay, because you can see this band here is showing us that it is an upward trend. You can see it's green, bright green, and it is showing us there's a strength going up. And if we come down to our signal, you can see we have this indicator here is showing us it's a buy. You need to take a buy. That means long, it's going up. So right now we are in an upward trend bias. So we will be looking for long trades. And that is very, very simple. Okay, guys? Pretty straightforward, guys. Straightforward. Okay? So let me refresh this and see what happens. Let me reload this. There we go. And now we have the RSI we're talking about. It is forget about your traditional RSI. Okay? This is the Hashi RSI. Okay? It has the Heiken-Hashi candles. And you can see they tell you it has the overbought and the oversold levels. Okay? Overbought and oversold levels. And you can see the colors are different here. It looks like dark red or maroon, and down here is dark green. So when you get to this level, you will be looking for, and then if this, so this gives you an indication of where the market is at the moment, the strength of the signal. These are confirmations, okay? Our signal says buy at this point here, but we're going to confirm using these candles here. What's the position of the Heiken-Hashi candles? Are they in the overbought or the oversold? Like in a case like here, you see where my cursor is, it shows overbought. Okay, so when the candles are in there, what are we expecting? We're expecting a downward movement. And you can see that's exactly what happened here. So the signal says sell, and we were at that level. So you could jump in here for a short sell, and you could be profitable. You can see that right there. Okay, so it makes it simple, stupid, and that's how we like to keep our trainings and our strategy for our students. Very simple to follow, and you can make plenty of money. This is the same strategy that my student used and is using to make this within 2 days. Okay, over 28%, as we can see. That was a 28.8% growth on a very small account. Okay, so just imagine the possibilities. If you had, let's say, $1,000 here or $2,000 here, you'd already be making some good change that you can use to pay some of your bills, guys. Okay? So let's go back here and see if we can find a setup and take a trade. So now, for example, this one here, I like to take the trades on the 1 hour. Okay, so basically that makes you a swing trader, so you don't have to be glued to your computer the whole day. Okay, so we are not scalping here. I'm training my student to do this swing trading stuff. She's interested in that. You can see this is a strong bright candle facing, actually it's even curved upwards. Okay, when you see the dark green here, that means there was a pullback, and that is the time we want to enter the trade. When there's a pullback and then the candle changes to the bright green, and we look at where the position is on this RSI, Hashi RSI, you can see it was down closer to the oversold position. So the only tendency is to go up. And therefore we confirm this signal, and we would enter here. And if I show you what would have happened, if we entered along here, you could see we would definitely be in the profit. Okay, and we put this risk 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. And you could see we would hit take profit right there, guys. So our stop loss would be here, the previous swing low. Okay, this would be our stop loss right there, and this is our take profit right there. And this trade was profitable. Okay, so these are some of the trades that my student used to get to grow the account by 28.8% in 2 days, guys. Okay, this is a small account. We have students who are dealing with hundreds and up millions of dollars in their accounts. So, guys, the possibilities are there. All you have to do is master this strategy. And if you want to learn this from one of us, we have an email address. Okay, this is a very simple instructions. Okay, because a lot of people mess this up, and most people are lazy. They don't take action. You watch this video, and then move on to the next video. Go to watch your funny videos, cut videos, and you don't take action. My goal is to help as many people as possible. This year, we decided in the Smart Wolf Club, we have to help at least 1,000 people get to the $1 million mark a year, okay? And you can help us get there, okay? Subscribe to the channel, share this with at least 5 people that you like. Share this video with at least 5 people, okay? To show them the possibilities. You can trade Forex, you can trade stocks, you can trade crypto. If you don't like crypto, you can trade oil. If you don't like oil, you can trade indices. If you don't like indices, you can trade bonds. I mean, the possibilities. If you don't like any of these markets trading, you can go into digital marketing, okay, where you take a $10 advertisement on YouTube ad advertising platform, put an ad for $10 and make $100, 10x. You put $100, make $1,000. Put $1,000, make $10,000. And this $1,000 that you're using to buy this advertisement, it could be other people's money, okay? You've heard about that, OPM. You're using other people's money, okay? We show you all these tricks, all these techniques, all these strategies, okay? But you have to be ready to learn, guys. Join the community and learn. Start learning today, okay? What do they say? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is to plant it now. So you got to start now, like today, like this second, okay? Don't just watch this training and move on to the next funny cat video or dog video, whatever it is that you like, or binge watch your other shows and that are not helping you achieve your dreams and goals, okay? So guys, we got to get involved in these markets. Let's get involved in these tradings. Let's get involved in this online stuff. Because you guys, if the pandemic has taught us anything, is that when all the stores around us were closed, the online market was booming. The Amazons of this world, the Apples of this world, the online markets were making mega killing profits because people still have to buy what they used to buy. People have to eat. So everything was online. You order online, it's delivered for you, because during the pandemic, we see what could happen. Okay, so now people have learned that the online space is huge. This is where your customers are. People are watching videos. People are watching YouTube shorts. People are watching TikToks. So you can interrupt these people and sell your service, sell your product. And if you don't have a product, you don't know how to sell the product, you don't have to make a product, you don't know how to sell a service or a product, you can sell somebody else's product. Things that you use every day. They all have a program where you can make commission. For example, most of you know Amazon, okay? Amazon has an affiliate program, okay? You can put an ad, somebody buys something from Amazon, you get paid, Amazon gets paid, the vendor gets paid, everybody gets paid. A win-win-win situation. We show you how to do that, and it's very simple. And you don't need a lot of time, you don't need a lot of money. You just need to follow the steps, okay? So join the community, okay, guys? The link is in the description. Go ahead, be part of this journey, and we want to get this channel to at least 5,000, the Smart Wolf Club, so that way YouTube can give this information to most people. Because right now we are not reaching a lot of people. You can see our subscriptions about 1,000. We want to get to at least 5,000, 10,000, so that way we can reach more people. We can help more brothers and sisters. That is our goal. That is the way we can give back to the community, to our society where we live, our friends, our neighbors, and all our brothers and sisters from all over the world. We are all the same. Doesn't matter the geography. With the internet now, we live in a global village, okay? I could be in Dubai, UAE, and I'm communicating with Tajimoto in Tokyo, Japan. Right now, my student, she's in Sydney, Australia, okay? Just the time difference, time zone, different time zones. My student, Martha, is in Sydney, Australia. And in Sydney, Australia, we have one of our coaches, Josephine. She's been with us for 12 years. She's been training a lot of students down there. She's a big group over there. So listen, guys, let's take advantage of the internet. And some of you don't realize that the internet has been around for over 30 years, okay? Now, I know I'm deviating a little bit, but this is the mindset piece that I talk about. Even when you are trading, it's not just about taking a trade. It's your mindset, guys. So the difference between me and somebody else out there who comes into the market and boom, blows up their account is the mindset, okay? It doesn't matter if I take a trade and I lose, because there are days you come in here and lose. You make sure you have proper risk management so you don't blow your account. You only risk the amount that you're willing to lose all the time. Anytime you're going into a trade, you have to know how much you're willing to lose. If you're willing to lose $10 to make $50 or $30 or $20, how does that make you feel? If you have a $500 account, how much is the maximum that you want to lose per trade? Do you want to just lose $10, $50? So that should be your risk management piece. So you're going to take a trade and risk only what you're willing to lose to get a bigger gain. So if the trade goes against you, then you can only lose the $50 and you don't get disappointed or frustrated or crying like a baby. You don't cry like a baby because you had proper risk and you leave to trade the next day. If I come to the market today and I lose, I leave with my head high, shoulder high, because I know tomorrow I am going to have an opportunity to get into the market and make the trade. So this is not the end it all. No. Actually, when I lose, I feel like I'm getting closer to my winning, to the win. So if I lose one, I know I'm getting closer to my winning. If I lose another one, I know I'm getting closer and even closer to my winning. So that's how I look at it. But the risk, because some people come and risk the whole account. Then, of course, if you lose, you're going to blow your account. Sometimes you even owe the broker. You over leverage. Okay? So like FxSway, if you don't have a broker, we have a few other brokers down. We put in the link in the description. You can open accounts with those brokers. So like here, you can see my student lost 40, but she had already made 120. So it's just the market taking back. So she was still profitable here, $80 up. And then she took another trade. As I said, if you make a loss, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. There's another opportunity, just putting you closer to another opportunity for you to trade and make money. So she just recouped her losses and even made a profit. You can see this account is in the positive. This is what most people look at. The financial guys will look at this and say, man, you're positive. This is a big positivity here. You're positive. You're not negative. You're not in the red. You're green. And you can see the greens are here. Take profit. Take profit. So we teach you how to take all this in the Smart Wolf Club. Go ahead and join the club. Subscribe to this channel because the next video I'm going to show you how to break down this, strategy here. I'm going to break it down one by one, step by step, because I know most people like the step by step. But right now, I'm just going to give you a run of these indicators that we are using. So the indicator we are using here is the UT bot alerts, okay? The UT bot alerts, okay? And you can see these are the values. So go to TradingView here, and you're going to type in UT bot alert, this one here, the one by Quant Nomad. It's a favorite that. Click on it, and then come to this gear icon here. And of course, change the value to 2. And the style, you're going to uncheck all these, the barcode, the bar color, uncheck these, okay? Uncheck these two. Because when you bring it up, it will have these, and you can see we don't need that, okay? So we're going to remove this. We're going to remove that. We're going to remove that and push OK. All right, guys, so that's easy. That's the first indicator right there. The second one is this one here. All right, guys, the HA market bias, guys. Okay, you can see that's the Heiken Ashi. Okay, the Heiken smooth. Okay, so you're going to uncheck that part here. The inputs here, period is 200. Okay, this is the one that's showing us. This is like a moving average, this thick bar here. And when it's green, it's showing you that it's an upward trend. Especially when it's bright green, shows there's a strength. The upward trend strength is high. When it's dark green, it shows that there's a pullback. And we like to enter at the end of the dark green session. So when the dark green is ending, that's when we want to enter, because that means we are back to after the pullback. We trade the pullbacks, guys. Okay, we trade the pullbacks. Okay. So then I talked about the pivots HL. Okay, this one we just use them as default, and you can see they give you these numbers. These numbers become easy when you are trading in a hurry. You want to take trades and you want to plug these in as some of your values, take profits, and you can use these to plot your trading. Okay. And then, of course, here we have the RSI. Okay, this one here is not your normal RSI. This is the most effective RSI strategy you can use right now, found on TradingView. These are some of the secrets that they are putting out. So the length is 10, the open smoothing is 3. Those are the and then, of course, you don't want to show the stochastic. You remove all this. So look at this, guys. You can take a screenshot of this, and this is how you're going to set up your Hashi RSI. And of course, yeah, this is what you're going to do here. You can see, and okay, so now you have that down here. So it shows you the overbought, the oversold. So right now you can see this has run its course. So what is it going to do now? It's most likely going to start coming down. Okay, so if I was getting ready to get into this market, I will wait until we have a pullback for me to enter a trade in this area here. I'm not going to be able to enter a trade at this point because you can see this has run all the way to the overbought section, and it might continue. It might hang up here. It may hang up here for a long time. So we don't know what the market is going to do. So this would not be a right time to enter this trade. I'll wait for a pullback for me to enter the trade. Now, if I go to a lower time frame, the situation might be different, and you can see it is different. Okay, you can see, let me disable the pivots because we don't need them right now. You can see this said buy. That was a signal that the UTBot alert gave us. Okay, buy. And you can see it's a bright green. It's going up, but you can see what is forming, red candles. You can see this is coming down. So we are already on a pullback. So we could wait for this to come down to a point where we have a green, dark green, and then we jump in as it starts going to the bright trade, and we can jump up for a long trade. So right now we don't have a setup for us to jump in. Okay, guys? So I'm going to end it here, revisit this video, and then subscribe and hit the bell notification. So I'll show you the next one, which will be more detailed, where I break down each of these steps, and you can see us taking trades. My student will be taking the live trades like she did right here. Okay? So guys, God bless you, and may the Almighty bless your trades today. This is the training for today. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you, first of all, make 3 things that you have to take home today. Open a trading account, TradingView account, okay, and upgrade. Okay, you may upgrade to the basic, where you can get at least more than 2 indicators, because the free option, the free version of TradingView does not give you the power to use more than 1 or 2 indicators on your chart. Okay, and you're gonna need at least more than 2 indicators for this strategy to work effectively for you. Okay, you can see we already have 3 indicators on here. You can see we have the UTBots, the HA market bias, and we also have the Hashi RSI. Okay. So already these are 3 indicators, and then when we want to do our plots, we use the pivot high and low. So those are already 4 indicators that we use on a regular basis, and the free option is not going to give you. The paid option is just a cup of coffee, $12, $13. If you get the 30% off, you can use my link to get the 30% off on TradingView. Okay. All right, and then make sure you get brokerage account. Okay, so here is one that my student is using, FxSway. Go ahead, the link is in the description. If you don't like FxSway, we have HANKOTRADE. You can use that. It has very low. You can use HANKOTRADE too, which has excellent services. Their support is excellent, so go ahead and do that. Okay, they have a very low turnaround time. You know, if you have any questions, they come to you like right away. You can get like support right away, guys, which is great for a broker. Okay. So some of my students are using FxSway, others are using HANKOTRADE, others have multiple accounts, especially if you're trading big money, you may have your money distributed in different brokers, so that way, you know, you can minimize your risk, because sometimes these brokers go out of business or they shut down your accounts. So if you have all your eggs in one basket, you'll be crying. Okay, so that's why we like to say, if you're dealing with large accounts, you could have your money split into different brokers. Okay, and you can be trading the same, you can take the same trade and have it copy trade on different, we show you how to do that. Okay, you can have take one trade and it is automatically replicated in all your brokers. Or you can use the TradingView setups that send the signals automatically to your brokers when you take the trade. When you do your setup on TradingView, the signals come, the alerts, it alerts your broker to take the trades automatically on your behalf. Or the same trade is replicated in different brokers, and we can do that. I'll show you how to do that, guys. Okay, so let me end it here. And so far you can see this student is up by 28%, 28.8%, almost 29%, almost 30%. Okay, that's just 2 days. We are hoping that by the end of the week, we should flip this account. Flipping means double this account. So from 500 to the $500 deposit to 1,000. Then we can start taking a full lot size here. Now, these are risky trades. My student is a risky trader. Okay. Now, some of you might come in and you're not, your risk management tells you to use a smaller lot size. It doesn't matter. It's just going to take you a little longer to get to this type of profits. But Rome was not built in one day. Okay, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay, guys? It's not a get rich quick. Slow but sure. Okay? All right, guys. So right now, I'm going to end this training, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay? Next day, we'll have another training for you guys, diving deep into this strategy. So just subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thank you. Have a good day. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon for some of you. We have people from all over the world.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out.